Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Cigar and Spirits TV. We're hanging out today smoking our cigar of the month, La Boheme, made by Aging Room. And it's actually their newest release, Encantador, which was brought out at IPCPR.
Rafael Nodal did an amazing job on this with the La Palma factory in Dominican Republic. I've been in that factory. The way it's calculated, the way these cigars are made, unbelievable.
No, it really is. And you know, the original one was a very nice cigar, very, very elegant. I love the name. I love the whole opera musical theme that's behind it. But this newer blend, you know, it's box pressed. It's coming out in, I think it's 3 sizes.
Have you seen Rafael actually play?
You know what? I did last year at Colorado.
Not only is he handsome, it could be, I mean, he's been in the magazine, possibly a model.
Yeah.
Possibly a model. But the guy's talented. I'm not going to lie. There's been a few times. I mean, if I, you know.
Didn't you guys bunk up at one point?
We did bunk up at one point.
That's a whole
we did stay in Dominican together. He almost went home the next day. But that's his fault for trying to sleep in the bed next to me.
Yeah, that's a little too close.
That's a lot of story.
You know?
So if anyone ever gets a chance, you run into Rafael Nodal, make sure to go up to him and say, tell me the story of what happened with Lincoln Salazar with Cigar and Spirits and him and I in the same room.
That's a fun
It's industry
time,
known.
Yeah.
People know about it.
That's one of those secrets
But
that's better kept, you know.
I don't know if he wants to tell everybody, but
I'm pretty sure you just got him in trouble. He's going to be sleeping on the couch now. Thanks
you have to ask Rafael what happened with Lincoln in the same room in the Dominican Republic. And I told him what happens in the DR stays in the DR, which most of us know, but obviously Rafael's been gossiping a little bit, but I'd be proud of doing that too.
It did come full circle because I heard from somebody else about that. I had to confront you on that one. But anyways, back to the cigar itself. It is a fabulous blend, some great tastes on it. I love the pepper that's kind of in there. They're using that Ecuadorian Habano, so it has that sweeter spice to it. Really enjoyable though. If you don't have it, never tried it yet, get out there, stock your humidors up on it.
Definitely stock up the humidors. Buy it. We tell you, if you're not carrying it, carry it. This is a beautiful cigar. A must try, must have.
Absolutely. But I thought the show, you know, overall went pretty well. Even though it was a little warmer than I'm used to, that mugginess kind of.
New Orleans
after a couple
completely
days,
too hot for me. Way too hot.
You know, walking the streets, getting those beignets, and what else? I don't know. We were venturing around and seemed like all over the city.
I was sweating the entire time.
It was a very unpleasant time, but the show went well. You know, and our Spirits booth did phenomenal. I mean, the turnout that we had was really cool.
The best people. We had people in there drinking champagne and having drinks, smoking cigars. It was a great time.
Great turnout. And we had a chance to present the award, you know, to Drew Estate, which was a lot of fun. Those guys
with the Norteño.
Yes.
We presented the #1 cigar of the year for 2014, which is Norteño, made by Willie Herrera.
Yeah.
And Drew Estate, and they just did a phenomenal job. I mean, I was so excited to see that when that came back.
They brought out that smaller size in it, which is kind of fun. You know, if you don't have a long time to sit there and smoke, they have that smaller version of the Norteño, which is just such a good blend.
I love the smaller version, but I like it so much I can't do the small. I'm a size guy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, you got to know what I'm talking about. No?
I'm saying occasionally a small one is all right. You know, when you don't have a lot of time.
Sometimes a big one could be too much. I'm just saying.
Okay. Well, anyways, you know, it was a great time in New Orleans, and especially getting a chance to hang out at Tales of the Cocktail. That was a whole nother.
Oh, that was a whole spirit
scene, and it was a lot
Diageo did an amazing after party with Zacapa rum. Oh my God, Zacapa rum paired with any cigar. It's best way to go. Dominican rum.
My favorite pairing.
It's one of my favorites, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And one of the best rums in the American market right now.
Beautiful rum, beautiful rum, smooth. And that 23 goes with everything.
Who do you think was the best dressed and best looked at the IPCPR in the industry? You told me, you're a woman. Who do you think? And I don't count, by the way. I do not count on that. So.
Well, thanks for clearing that up for me. But you know, that's such a tough call because there's so many nicely dressed people that attend. But
you got to choose one.
I would probably have to go with the ultimate classy, all the time suit wearing. Usually they're white suits, but I'm gonna have to go with Nestor. You know, Nestor Miranda.
He's too good looking for me.
He is throwing some competition, I think. You know, he just always is sharp. Always in his nice suits. He's funny. He's approachable. I love that guy. But there's a
But I still think Nish Patel is adorable.
You know what?
I can't help it.
I have a very special place.
I have
for
a few
Nish.
drinks and I can't get enough of the guy.
But it's hard because you want to, you know, Rocky. I mean, I don't. It's like there's that sibling competition a little bit.
You think they have? No way. Nish is way better looking.
Well, they both have their charm.
But
Nish has the smile. Nish has that Kool-Aid smile that's just inviting every single time. I love it. Nish is a great guy.
But that's why we got to get more women in this industry, so I have something to talk about.
There's starting to be more.
And I'm excited about that.
I was noticing quite a few actually at the show, and you know, from different retailers to different distributor, everybody was kind of bringing more women into it, which is great to see, especially on my end. I love it. There's more Sisters of the Leaf out there, so
the more people that can share in the camaraderie with men, women, ladies, everything like that, the better.
Absolutely. No, I 100% agree.
So Nestor Moran is your choice for best dressed, best looking at IPCPR. That's your choice. You get one.
I'm gonna have to go with Nestor. Yeah.
Nestor Moran. Cheers to you, sir. You got it.
Anyways, though, we're just having a great time. Thanks for watching. We're, again, smoking, having a couple of drinks, and just enjoying our recap of IPCPR. And, for more information, more fun little videos, don't forget to check out the website, cigarandspirits.com.
Yeah, go to cigarandspirits.com, join our newsletter as well, and get up-to-date information, and be able to see the lovely Cigar Vicks and Delicia all the time, our great brand ambassador, and hear more information on cigars and spirits.
Absolutely. Cheers to you.
Cheers.